D&G Corporation, it's your boy Danny G, and I'm back with another installment of the Talk Up. On this installment, we are back with another topic, another discussion at hand. We are speaking about bondages. Yes, speaking about bondages, spiritual bondages, physical bondages, every issue that you've been dealing with for a long time, we're going to go ahead and discuss today, okay? Now, it's going to be a short one. It's not going to take that long. We're just going to dive into it and let you guys know what it is about today. This is not Wakanda Forever. I'm talking about spiritual bondage. This represents chains. This represents issues from our video. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the video right now. Let's go. Yes, okay, so we're discussing bondages. We're discussing captivity in our mind, captivity in our spirits, captivity in our physical life, things that we're dealing with that causes us to be stagnant and causes us to be in the same place all our lives. Now we're going to be focused on the people of Israel, the book of Exodus, okay? So God sends Moses. Let's just run into it. God sends Moses to Egypt and tells him to tell Pharaoh to let my people go, because I have plans with my people. I have things that I want to do with my people, and I have a place that I'm going with them because I've kept the covenant with their forefathers. Okay, so Moses brings the people of Israel to the Red Sea. Okay, and what happens is, after all those things that God has done to the people of Egypt, all those plagues and all those issues and all those chaos that he's caused upon Egypt, the people are still captive in their minds. Okay, so if you read the book, of Exodus, you see that after everything God did, they're still used to what they were going through to Egypt. They even said to Moses, "You've brought us out into the desert to die when we were used to eating meat in Egypt." Basically meaning that we were okay with what we're going through in Egypt. We were fine with all the circumstances and the situation that we're dealing with in Egypt. We were fine with being slaves to the Egyptians. Sometimes in life, we usually face situations and face things that we cannot fight on our own. That's a spiritual fight that we need God to intervene in. But because of our physical mindset, because we see that the object or the issue is right before us, we get used to it and we want to go ahead and live into it. That's what bondages are. But I've come to tell you that you have strength, that you have power, that you have might, and everything through prayer, bondages can be stripped away. God said, "Come who all are weary, come who all need place to rest. Come from your situation, come from your issues, come from things that are causing you to fail all the time, and I will give you rest," because He is the resurrection, right? Each and everything that we're dealing with is death. And Christ said, "I've come to give life and in it more abundantly." So once you show up with your situation, once you show up with your burden, once you show up with that mindset that I'm trapped, I'm captive, I'm in chains, I feel like I can't do this, I feel like I have no power to break these strongholds, but I've come to tell you that Christ has the power to break every situation in your life. We're given tools to pray. We're given the word to study. We're given strength to go ahead and just dive and have a relationship and intimacy with God, for Him to go ahead and break off every chains, every stronghold, everything that we're dealing with in our minds. Now, I don't know what you're going through. I know what my personal struggles are. I know what my chains are. I know what my situations are. I know things that I've done in the past that still haunt me towards this day, that wants to creep up and come back. But each and every day, I just put my trust in God. I just put my faith in God. And I know that He will see me through each and every situation that I'm dealing with. It's not easy. It's not easy to be freed and then still have that slave mentality to go back, because you're trained to be in that mindset. It's an environment that you've been in for a long time, and the only way that can be stripped away and broken away is through Christ Jesus Himself. Today's topic is really short. It's about bondages. And that's it. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I appreciate each and every person that watched this video. If you watched this video, thank God for you. If you subscribe, thank God for you. If you liked the video, thank God for you. If you shared it, thank God for you. But whatever situation you're going through, I just want to let you know that Christ is the only way, the truth, and the life, and He will see you through your struggles. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the post notification bell, hit the subscribe button, and do not forget to go ahead and share this video. Thank you. You have a great rest of your day, and remember, God wants your heart.